Alright, so I'm going to be doing something a little bit different here. I'm going to be talking behind the gameplay. For some weird reason, my Elgato decided it was a good idea to crash while I was trying to get this gameplay recorded. So yeah, that's awesome. So I'm rocking the PK and longbow. I'm not really a fan of the longbow because ever since its nerf, it just hasn't been the same. The fire rate and everything like that is a little iffy. So that's why my shots are a little, you know, they're a little iffy. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. You know, I'm going to be talking behind it, kind of like my thought process. This is my first time trying it. I would like to do it in ranked because I'm sure you guys would like to know like my ranked thought process and everything, because that's, you know, a lot more enjoyable than just a regular pub. But anyways, right here I'm going for a high kill game. So we landed sorting. In duos, it seems to be sorting, capital, and train yard are the three like main places that have a lot of people that land, you know, at those spots. So decided to go sorting. At this point on, everyone was already dead in sorting, so we were I was telling my teammate, let's head over to capital and see what we can do. Trying to find a gun for the longbow. Obviously the longbow is not really ideal anymore. Still fun, but it's just not the same. So yeah, like I said, if you guys do want a video like this where I talk over a ranked gameplay, please be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Right here, like I said, we're gonna push into capital because that's usually where a lot of people, like a lot of teams will be no matter what. If you're in cap, there's at least another team there with you, whether it's on the other side or your side or what. So we're just making our way towards here, pulling up on this first team. Huge PK shots. Peacekeeper has been insane since it's buff. Absolutely. Go ahead and pop this bat off since I know I got the gold armor. And this is when another team pulls up. So right here, I'm like, okay, that's another team. My teammates behind them, they're all beat. Unlucky enough, I'm literally right next to the arc star, so it hit me a little bit. He decides to push, and Boyd misses the shots and clutches it, and picks up our teammate. Now I'm waiting for that third party immediately, so I'm just waiting on that, but it's all good. We go ahead and full heal and everything like that. Find that beautiful 99, get those attachments on, everything like that, you already know. I feel kind of weird doing this video because I'm like, you know, normally I can just sit there and talk and have those pauses in between fights and everything, but like constantly talking throughout the whole gameplay is kind of weird. So there's parts where I'm not talking. I do apologize. Right here, sneak attack right behind, one clip. Both of them are dead. Beautiful wipe right there. At this point, I heard shots over in mid. I was getting shot at, so I instantly told my teammate, I was like, yo, I am cracked. We are getting in here immediately. So I start to push this. Go ahead and pop a couple cells, you know, because I got hit a little bit. Huge zip line. At this point, I know that one's by the drill site and the other one's up close. So go ahead and fry the dude up close. He has common armor, so I'm going to push that aggressively. Health. Dropped him. Then I go ahead and get the third for the damage. Get that huge grapple, try to get the kill from my teammate. You know, I always do that, try to get the kill from his teammate. But he got the kill, so I hear more people from the drill site that shoot at us, so we go ahead and loot up, and then we go to push that. Huge grapples, by the way, huge grapples. Alright, we get up here. There's only one dude up here, so focus on him. Third drop down. Instantly kill him off the bat. That's the biggest thing. A lot of people don't really do this. The second you have the chance, you want to heal up, no matter what. Absolutely heal up, especially with gold armor. You want to get those heals off immediately. I see one dude by the zip, and I thought he was going to take it, so I ended up going to him. I see the dude to the left, so I focus him first. Drop him, Hawkman's really close. I should have died here, but my teammate was there to help me out. Then I go ahead and wait for a Phoenix because I don't want to pop the bat and everything like that and have to wait and then get out of storm, pop a med kit. So we go ahead and pop the Phoenix right away. And now we're full health, we're good to go. See that lifeline over to the right? in capital. I call it out, so I go ahead and put the zip right to the building like I did before. Go right through here. So I know that there's a team over to the right. I'm just not too sure exactly where they're at. So I go ahead and try to find them. My teammate's also looking for them as well. You guys will see here in a minute where we find them at, and we go ahead and push it. So I know there's 16 left, well 14 technically, and I got 10 kills. So, you know, me wanting the 20 bomb as always, I was like, okay, well let's just push every team aggressively. This is kind of the part where, like, the beginning to middle game I kind of play more passively. And then once it gets to middle to end game, I play really aggressive because I know that those kills are going to help me a lot when I'm going for high kill games like a 20 and everything like that. So my friend spotted him out in this building. I hear him on second floor right now, so I go through the first door, check to see if they're there. As I'm going up these stairs, they're going up the third floor stairs. So I push it. I hear a Watson fence to the right, so I know that to the right is a Watson. I saw the Bloodhound ult, so I know there's a Bloodhound as well. So I go ahead and really aggressively get the squad wiped with help from the teammate. I go ahead and take the small heals because when you're not fighting, like when you know there's not going to be a third party, you might as well take the small heals over the big heals because it's just going to save you big heals for when you're in the middle of a fight and you need to pop those. I just took the med kit because I didn't have any syringes and I might as well just be full health, you know. So I hear shots going from north. I see the Gibby ult come in and everything like that, so I know that there's two teams there. I also hear shots to the left, so I know that there's teams over there as well. Go ahead and use grapple. I see Bloodhound right there. I did not see somebody behind me or to the right. I did not hear them in the last second. Choking my shots. Thank God my teammate was there. I was going to go for the grapple, but I couldn't. Thought I had a Phoenix, but I had a bat instead, so I popped that and go ahead and help my teammate. Grapple up here, miss my shot, huge hit to the head, and then I go to chase the Wraith. Even though I'm low on health, I know she is as well, so easy collapse right there.
Good work, team. Incoming kick, giving my shields a recharge.
And now we got to push into the next circle, and we know that there's still a team to the left that was fighting, so there's got to be at least two people still in capital with us. And as I take this zip right here for this grapple, I see the Bloodhound to the left and I hear him, so I go ahead and pre-aim that and I get him out of the lobby. 16 kills, 4 squads left. We're thinking it's going to be a 20. So we go ahead and grab the light ammo that I needed, grab the bats, grabbed everything like that, and we're good to get these last fights in. Now normally I would push right, but I always like going onto this left choke point because like I said, it's a choke point, so you're most likely going to find a team there no matter what. So we go ahead and hit that zip. And then we see two boxes there, so we know that somebody was there recently and that they probably went through the cave. So we go ahead and follow through. As you see, the bins are open and you're going to see some syringes and cells dropped on the right, so you know that they went through here pretty recently. I didn't know this in the game, but there is a care pack to the right that did just get hit the second we walked through here. I didn't notice until last second where I heard his footsteps to the right. And then I go ahead and call it out and I say that he's over there by the care pack. And then me and the teammate go ahead and push him.
Hostile close.
He's going right side, I'm going left, so no matter what he's hitting, he is dead. I go ahead and get that thirst, because you know, we get that damage, his teammate and he gets the quick one clip. I go ahead and take these shield cells, because like I said, I'm not expecting a third party, so I go ahead and take the smaller heals so that I have the bigger heals when I'm at the end game fight. And then from here on, I'm kind of just looking for the last two teams. You know, anybody could be anywhere. It's a round 3 circle. It's pretty big, and there's people like pretty much anywhere, so. At this point, I'm just trying to figure out where these last 2 squads are. I'm assuming somebody's going to be at the top middle thing, but you never know. So I'm checking all these side buildings and everything like that. I'm gonna go hit the zip line right here just so I can kind of see over the map and see where everybody's at. See, you know, if somebody's camping in a building or if someone's on a roof or something like that, or if they're on the mountain, running through the grass, anything like that. So just trying to get that extra height advantage to try to see where people are at, kind of get that overview. I noticed that train is stopping right over there, so for some reason people really like going to the train, even if it's looted late game, everything like that, people still go there. So once I hit this zip line right here, the grapple, I noticed that there is somebody to the left of me. I heard footsteps, so I go ahead and double back right here, and then I go ahead and set a zip up top for the height because I'm expecting 2 people. I'd rather have that height advantage. And then I just see one, so I go ahead and jump on this little bar. Instead of going all the way to him, I stayed right here, and then accidentally fell off. But you always want to stay up above. I go ahead and push him aggressively because I knew I was most likely going to win that fight. It was only one person. I didn't see a second. Go ahead and grab these bats for the last fight. Pop one of them, and then I start making my way to the middle of the fight because that's where the people are up top. Now I was telling my teammate right here we should both go up the zip and just fry him, and he was down to do that. But as we go to take the zip, I see he drops off halfway, so I drop off as well, making sure that I don't get lasered. I go up because they're distracted, get like 60, 20 damage off, whatever, and then I see my teammate go up there, and I get up there as well, and so I go ahead and challenge that, and that's a GG's. Yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Be sure to slap that like button. Let me know if you enjoyed it, like I said. And yeah, 19 kills, 3,800 damage. My teammate also had 7 kills and 1,000 damage. So it was a pretty good game. With that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.